She swerved off the road and then she came back on the road. When she went back off the road, that's when her truck rolled over 4 times. Gray is lucky to be alive, her son. It's a tender mercy that he's still here because his brother and him are very close.
And they'll probably be leaning on each other a lot, learning to continue on without their mom. The October 12th crash tearing this truck to shreds and tearing Danielle Monte, a single mom, away from her boys. Late at night, her family says on her drive home to Nampa from a friend's house in Elmore County is when it happened. Her sister says though Danielle's past includes struggles, she's sure she was not under the influence or on her cell phone. And to honor Danielle's memory and her life and the challenges and triumphs as a person and a mom, Danielle's family invites you into her home as they clear it out, giving you an intimate look at her life suddenly cut short. It's serving as a reminder to enjoy the little things, express your love, and find contentment, even in rocky times.
Danielle Monte leaves a legacy of love.
She would start every conversation with, "Hi, I love you," and then she'd end the conversation with, "Bye, I love you." That was something really special about her.
Joyful acceptance.
She was just so kind to everyone, and that's what I'm going to miss the most about her. She never judged anyone. She always gave people grace.
And perseverance as a single mom.
She was doing it. She took care of those boys.
Living a modest life.
There was a light in her. She was happy.
Her sister, Darla Alford, and the rest of the family,
they just don't have very much.
Learning how modest while cleaning out her Nampa apartment.
Everything that I'm seeing in there revolves around the boys.
13-year-old Gray and 14-year-old D'Angelo.
She has lists everywhere of things she needs to get for them.
Like new bike tubes, seen on this list, sitting on the counter, unopened, bought, but not yet checked off.
I want to honor her by taking care of those boys.
Now parentless.
Give them even more than she could give them, because I know she would give them more if she could.
Going to family in California.
They have 4 fierce aunties who will make sure that they're taken care of.
Though unable to provide a plethora of possessions,
I've never met children like them before. They ask for nothing.
Darla says Danielle filled the boys with love, now overflowing.
They're constantly telling us, yeah, they love us, and then they actually said that they feel loved.
And they're sharing what little they have left of their mom.
The boys want to divvy up the jewelry between the sisters.
She loved this one especially.
There's one necklace actually that my sister asked for. They go back and forth because she says it's a butterfly and my other sister says it's a moth. I also noticed she made jewelry for herself. So she likes little stones and stuff. So she would make herself earrings. And she wore feathers.
And her keepsakes.
I see a lot of dried flowers in there. She treasured a lot, just the little things that people normally wouldn't.
Danielle's family.
She loved animals.
Also taking on her pets.
She was known to take in strays. So she has 3 dogs, Moo, Betty, and Burnt Toast.
And finding homes for her beloved plants. More reminders of her compassion for all living things and talent for finding joy in anything.
She always just had a smile on her face, and we're all going to miss the "I love you" and the hellos and then "I love you" when she hung up.
And the love Danielle so freely gave,
which I think I'm going to do more,
lives on.
I'm going to tell people I love them more.
Gray faces a long recovery in a wheelchair for several months with a broken leg, a pin in his ankle, and a plate in his shoulder. If you want to help him and D'Angelo, Darla did set up a fundraiser. Whatever's left over after covering all the expenses with Danielle's death, Darla says will go toward caring for the boys as they settle into their new home, and then any extra will be put away for them to use when they're a bit older. We've got a link for you to find on idahonews.com.